Welcome to the Look at Me Now podcast, the Coach Heather Experience. This is your space for transformation, elevation, and joy. Every week, we explore how to live a joy-filled life in your career, in your relationships, in your soul. From your personal life to your professional world, I'll help you uncover how to love yourself more, love others more, and fall in love with your life. Whether it's mindset, movement, or emotional growth, this show is your invitation to rediscover excitement, adventure, and confidence. So today's episode is fire. You are not broken, you are becoming. And today, as you sit here with me, I want it to be like we're having coffee together. Woman to woman, sister to sister, friend to friend. Because I'm about to share with you goes way beyond fitness. This is about you, your body, your hormones, your nervous system, your confidence, your attractiveness, your feminine radiance. And yes, even your love life. Because for years, I lived both sides of this story. I lived the hustle, the burnout, the shame, the silent question that too many women ask. Why am I doing everything right and nothing is working? And then I finally found my breakthrough. And today, I'm sharing it all with you because once you understand this, your body will stop feeling like your enemy. So let's get started. Let's talk about my early years first. I thought fitness was all about the grind. I started teaching fitness at 18 years old. And back then, it was all about the hustle. HIIT classes, body pump, boot camps, the harder the better. I taught 22 classes a week, so many times. And back then, my body could handle it. And when I say handle it, I'm not talking about that I couldn't teach 22 classes now because I could. What I'm talking about is the cortisol spike that happens when you're teaching 22 HIIT classes, right? I mean, that's not even good for most 20-year-olds. Their body is not going to look and feel as good as it could, right? So no one ever really taught me how different the female body is, how our nervous system responds, how we carry stress differently than men. I was training like a man, throwing myself on the ground. I remember doing those things that football players do, but living as a woman. And that grind mentally stayed with me for years, even when I started to feel exhausted. Even when my body stopped responding. And even I was doing everything right, but the weight would not move. And the problem wasn't my discipline. The problem was that I didn't know how to work with my feminine biology, which is probably why my body looks better now than it did at 25, right? So let's talk about the truth about hormones and why so much fitness advice fails women. And that's because for decades, women have been sold, and still today, fitness advice that is not designed for us. As Dr. Stacy Sims says in her book, Roar, women are not small men. So let's stop right here and talk about the nutrition part of it. For me and for my clients and for women, usually past 30 or even in their women in their 20s whose body's not responding. I think a lot of times it's gluten intolerance. Cut out the bread. No bread, okay? Next, cut out sweets, cookies, cakes, pies. So I know what you're thinking. I mean, that leaves me nothing, right? Yes. There's so many options, okay? All the smoothie places, making a smoothie at home, the protein powder, the vanilla, or the chocolate, or the strawberry, whatever you love. You feel like you are drinking a shake. They make it now it is delicious. You can go to Green City Nutrition. They have high protein, low sugar shakes. Smoothie King now, most of their shakes are full of sugar, but they have the Gladiator, which is high protein, low sugar. There's so many ways now that you can get your sweets. They have the Russell Stover sugar-free candy, like that tastes like Almond Joys, and the ones that taste like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And they are literally delicious. They taste like you're eating sugar because of the stevia and the Splenda and stuff now that you can't tell the difference when it's in something. You can eat dark chocolate, doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. So they make all kinds of Weight Watchers, makes all these things, desserts in the frozen food sections like cheesecakes and stuff that are low sugar that literally taste like delicious. So just find some alternatives. Bread, Hero seeded bread. It costs like $10. Regular bread costs $6. So it's a few dollars more, but it's going to last you longer. It's like, I want to say maybe 18 grams of carbs and then 16 grams of fiber. So it's only 2 grams of net carbs. It's full of, dense nutrients. Have your tuna on that, okay? Now, if you're super skinny and you do not have a problem, keep doing what you're doing, babe. I'm talking about, or if you're super fit, you look amazing, you look exactly how you want to look. I'm talking about for the people that are doing all the right things, no matter their age. This can happen with teenagers because our cycles and our hormones are so different as women, and all these GMOs in our foods in the United States. That is why we respond by blowing up, by holding on to weight, by our cortisol levels increasing. So, cut out the bread, cut out the sweets, cakes, cookies, pies, ho-hos. Basically what you're doing is cutting out processed food, okay? High protein, lots of greens, fruit in moderation, and then add in these things like the protein shakes that taste like you're literally having a delicious chocolate brownie batter shake, and you don't even notice that it's actually healthy for you. Sometimes you're drinking it thinking this cannot possibly be healthy, okay? So that's a little tip and a little, for that. Number 2, you have to move every day. If you want to feel amazing in your body, you want to have tons of energy, no matter your age, you have to move. And that starts with finding what you love. Like, for example, I could not do yoga and synergy in the gym. I've been a gym rat since I was 18. So for me, when I go in to do synergy or yoga or something, I'm like, okay, where's the party? Where's the dance party? Where's the heavy lifting with everybody talking and grunting? I mean, this is lame, right? It's not lame. It's amazing. But I just can't do it in that environment. So I found Bodies in Motion with the lanterns and the ceiling and the dim lighting and the cold lavender cloth after hot yoga and the warm eye pillows on your eyes and the sound bath and the instructors with the incense and telling you, do whatever's in your practice today. If you're not feeling this today, then do something different. And they're so zen, and the shop's so cute. They have little, essential oils that they come around and put on your wrist before class. And so that vibe, I could totally get into the synergy and the yoga and the yoga sculpt and the calm yoga and the yin yoga because it felt like an experience. It felt like, ooh, so sensual and nice. So I could get into it. Dropped 10 pounds like that. And I went for, an injury. And wow. My flexibility improved, it improved my weightlifting, it improved my dance. So anyway, it's just about finding what you love. Walking, hiking, softball. Find what you love. Cut out the bread, find what you love, and cut out the cookies, sweets, cakes, pies. You're basically cutting out sugar. All bread is processed sugar. 2, you're moving every day. So good nutrition, moving every single day. Finding what you love. Next, reducing those cortisol levels. You could be a person that's working out in the gym 5 days a week. You're lifting, you're doing this, that, and the other. You've always done it. You've always looked amazing. And now all of a sudden you hit 35 and you gain 10 pounds. Or maybe you're in your 20s doing this and you gain 10 pounds. Or maybe you're in your 40s and you gain 15 pounds and it feels like it's all in your stomach. That's where reducing the cortisol levels come in. You have to do something like meditation, stretching, yoga, Pilates. I promise you, the waterfall, it just boosts your metabolism, it reduces your cortisol, and it will just do wonders for your body. Dr. Mindy Perez, author of Fast Like a Girl, says when you balance your hormones, you don't have to fight your body to lose weight. Your body wants to heal you. You just have to give it the signals. So reducing the cortisol, eating healthy, moving your body every day in something that you love. Okay, here's a big one, the identity shift. I am strong. I am radiant. My body is my partner. The most powerful transformation happens in your mind when you stop making your body your enemy and start loving your body. Love your body. It's got you this far. Start saying every day how beautiful you are. I want to go deeper here because I know many of you, like me, have experienced deeper wounds. For many women, childhood trauma, sexual abuse, body shame, early hypersexualization, perfectionism, betrayal, disordered eating disorders. Many of you have dieted constantly and severed the trust with your own body. And I want you to know something right now. Don't have to hate yourself to heal. You do not have to hate yourself to heal. No. You don't need to punish yourself to feel worthy. You do not need to punish yourself to heal. I've processed my own childhood experiences, including sexual abuse, and I've learned that you can forgive and feel your anger. You can release and protect yourself. You can grieve and rise. Healing happens when your body feels safe again, and the safety starts inside you. Now, feminine energy and attraction. This leads to your radiance. When you feel safe, nourished, and magnetic inside your own body, you naturally attract. Healthy masculine men are drawn to emotional safety in women. Playfulness, confidence, sensuality. Or in anyone, but we're talking about this episode is for women today. As Matthew Hussey says, attraction isn't about perfection. It's about emotional experience. All right, let's have a recap. This is your feminine fitness power action plan. Number 1, move daily in ways that you love. Move daily in ways that you love. Number 2, strength train 2 to 4 times per week. Strength train 2 to 4 times per week, and that can be Pilates, weights, whatever. Next, cortisol regulation daily. A warm bath. Slowing your metabolism down with stretching, morning sunshine, breath work, meditation, yoga, Pilates, some form of cortisol regulation. Number 3, eat to stabilize blood sugar and hormones. Eat to stabilize blood sugar and hormones. High protein, low carbohydrates. Daily affirmations and mirror work. Daily affirmations and mirror work. Receive who you are becoming. Emotional integration practices, and next, journal daily. So let's talk about some journal prompts. Write these down. If you can't, then just record them or think about them later. What movement makes me feel joyful and alive? What movement do I like? And if you don't know, try a bunch of different things and see. Where am I still punishing my body, and how can I create more nervous system safety? Do I think exercise has to be punishments? What affirmations will I speak daily? What would it look like to fully trust my body? All right, now let's do a guided visualization. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, picture yourself 6 months from now. You're moving your body with ease. You're nourishing your body with love. You're feeling light, strong, and vibrant. You're radiating confidence and softness. You're attracting love, opportunities, abundance. Say softly to yourself, I am becoming. I am rising. My body is my partner. My radiance is magnetic. I love myself. You are not broken, you are becoming. You are a woman rising into her feminine power. Not by doing more, but by aligning with your biology, your nervous system, and your soul. You deserve to feel sexy at any age, whether you're 20 or 80. You deserve to feel alive. You deserve to feel magnetic. And if this episode spoke to you, share it, subscribe, and leave a review. Grab your Feminine Fitness Confidence Starter Kit at CoachHeatherOwens.com, because your power was never lost. It was simply waiting for you to rise. You've got this. You can do anything you set your mind to. Have a wonderful day, and let's get started.
Could see that you're good enough.